So, I haven't done an anime review in, I feel like, a really, really long time. And, I don't know, I just kind of got inspired to do one. So that's what I'm going to do today. The anime that I'm going to be talking about today is a show called Fooly Cooly, or FLCL. If you've ever seen those Japanese, like, game shows where they're doing really weird things, like, yeah, it's very on par with all of that. Anyways, FLCL is indisputably weird as heck. It's an anime that objectively makes absolutely no sense. That being said, it's kind of hard to explain in a review the plotline. So the show follows Naota. I don't know. Show follows Naota, who is an angsty grade school age kid, and he's developing these feelings and this romantic relationship with his older brother's ex-girlfriend. Right before getting plowed down by an alien girl on a yellow Vespa wielding an electric guitar that also happens to be a chainsaw, giving him powers that allow him to convene huge robot-like transformer things from his head. Yeah. Despite that though, despite the plot being outrageous, the characters actually are they're standard. They're standard characters. Naota is standard in the way that he is an angsty teenager I don't know if he's a teenager. I guess he's like an angsty preteen who's kind of coming into his own. And then there's also Mamimi, which, whoa, dude. Her name's Mamimi. Pronouncing these names is kind of like a little bit of a nightmare. But I do it because I don't know why I do it. I don't even like saying it because it's kind of embarrassing. But you have her. And she's pretty standard too. She's just a teenage girl. She's kind of bummed out because it seems like Naota's brother moved away to play baseball, and she's kind of taking out her sexual frustration on Naota by flirting with him and making romantic advances at him. But all in all, she's pretty normal. Then, though, you have the alien girl that I mentioned before. Her name is even better than Mamimi, which hard to do. Her name, though, is Haruka. And, I mean, why do you need that many Harus? Why do you need that many? But yeah, she's a pink-haired alien, and she's the cause of all the insanity in the show, basically. Haruka is what gives the show its super eccentric personality. But she's not the only thing that gives it that. I want to talk about the animation because the animation in this show is also so different than most shows that I've watched. It does have that standard animation, and that's kind of the constant throughout the entire series, but it switches randomly from the standard animation to some wild CG scenes to scenes where it's drawn out like a manga to even a scene where it seems like they're purposefully copying the South Park animation. The show's soundtrack is so good. The opening theme song, honestly, this is embarrassing, but I listened to it outside of watching the show. The entire soundtrack is done by a Japanese rock band called The Pillows, and all of it's great. It fits into the show. It's very fluid.
It's great. All the music is great. I don't know what I'm talking about. I really sound like I haven't even watched the show.
Anyways, the soundtrack's great. The plotline's always going to be open to interpretation, but I think that it is a coming-of-age story, if anything. I totally recommend it. I'm going to attach, though, onto that recommendation that if you think that you're going to be upset coming out of it, having no clue what happened, then you shouldn't watch it, because that's definitely going to happen to you. So the entire series is only 6 episodes, and I think can pretty much be watched in like 3 hours, and will also make your head explode. So that's my review. If you liked it, or it made you want to watch the show, or if you have any comments at all, let me know.